drive here in Miami, as seen from the air. Plenty going on down there. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. The Celtics' chemistry has made a leap with the addition of Kemba Walker. Walker said it's a team sport. You want everybody to play with joy, play with freedom, and have fun. And Kevin, he has truly come to love seeing his teammates have success in Boston.
David, he has been a great addition. Thanks for that report. Two terrific defenses tonight, Greg. They do it in a variety of ways. It's been hard for either team to score.
You know, strong on ball, in help, in transition, and both coaches doing such a great job of making the adjustments. And listen, the reality is defense still can be a factor in determining who wins and who loses.
And we're seeing it right before our eyes. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Round the small floor with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Walker and Smart the guards. And it's Thompson in at the 5. And for the Heat, they've got Jimmy Butler. Dragic is out there with Robinson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Hero in at the 3 spot. Back to Walker. Shoots over Dragic. Miami grabs the miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Smart, and Adebayo sends it back. Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Here's Walker. Shoots over Dragic.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. Fires the 3. That one doesn't drop. The Celtics have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Tatum kicks to Walker. Back to Tatum. Down low. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Boy, after missing 3 straight, they finally get one to go down.
Dragic looking for an opening. Dishes it to Butler. For 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, in this age of NBA analytics, we love layups and threes. Jimmy Butler, he'll give you both.
Walker against Dragic. Walker's shot is off.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
And moving to a star-laden team last year, Walker continued to produce as he always has.
And the scoring average may have gone down, but that was totally expected. This has been a seamless integration of Kemba Walker. Coach Stevens has got to get some credit here. You allow Kemba Walker to play to his strengths, but you also allow him to thrive in the team situation with other talent.
And Doris, when you're identifying the heart and soul of this Celtics team, Smart is always at the center of that discussion.
Marcus Smart is so passionate. He's so tough, so willing to get down and do the dirty work that affect winning. And consider the role he's taken now as the leader of the Celtics. The ability to mentor a young guy like Grant Williams. Marcus Smart, you want him on your side.
And that one falls for Smart. And not only is Smart one of the best defenders in the league, Greg, he's also one of the most versatile players in the NBA.
Yeah, when you talk about players who can guard 1 through 5, it's usually referring to Kawhi, PG-13, or Giannis. But Smart at 6'4" has the strength, the anticipation, and the toughness to hold his own against anyone. It's remarkable.
The Heat have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Walker dishes to Brown. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Loads it up for Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Well, can we remember the guy's got a 40-inch vertical? I'll tell you, he does his best work in the air, I think.
Butler against Tatum. Pass to Thompson. To the middle. And it's Walker that time on the assist by Thompson.
Well, they've decided to give Tristan Thompson a little bit more opportunity to handle the ball, and what a pretty delivery there.
Dragic kicks to Butler. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here's Tatum. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
I love when Jason Tatum is aggressive to score the basketball. He does a tremendous job keeping his focus.
In his career, surprising some scouts, Tatum's hit a high percentage of his threes. The difference last year, he took a whole lot more.
He understood, Greg, that his game needed to be more efficient. Far fewer mid-range, long-range twos. He almost doubled the number of three-point attempts from the year before, and that was by design. This guy understands success in the modern NBA, plays at the rim, and plays from three.
And that one falls for Tatum.
What's incredible to me is the first time Jason Tatum stepped between the lines as an NBA player, he had a willingness to take on the responsibility of being a go-to scorer, even in the tough moments.
Here's Dragic. Shoots over Walker. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Miami shooting their first free throw of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And that one falls for Dragic.
And Dragic came into the NBA with something on his resume that not many other rookies have. He has a ring from winning the Slovenian Pro League the year before he came to America.
Now here's Thompson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Tatum. They get it back. Passes to Smart. Trying to get open is Thompson. Tries yet again, and it's good on the layup.
You know, I think the activity level that Tristan Thompson plays with on missed shots is something every NBA player can learn from.
Inside, here's Olynyk, and the dunk by Olynyk.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Boston. Trailing by 4. The pass to Thompson. Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play.
Man, what about the strength from Thompson there to go up, take the hit, still convert the play? Nice.
And you can't help but see the impact Thompson has in the paint. On both ends of the floor, he's a rock planted near the rim. Very strong legs that help him get to so many of those rebounds.
One shot.
That free throw good from Thompson. And with Thompson, as you said, Greg, once he's planted in the paint, good luck.
I mean, think about it. About 40% of his rebounds are on the offensive end. He just refuses to get moved or boxed out. Combine that with his hunger on that end of the floor, and you see why he's such a great rebounder.
That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Heat with the lead. Dragic at the elbow. And it's blocked by Brown.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
And slam dunk by Smart.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Outside Dragic. Butler feeling it out a bit. A floater. He lays it in. Butler's got 9.
Boy, he's heating up fast coming out of the gate. 4 out of 5 from the field.
Here's Walker. Rebound by Butler.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
If you make a mistake against Jimmy Butler, this guy will find a way to make you pay. Pretty pass.
The Heat have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. The Heat making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. Celtics also with a sub. Williams is checked in. That's good from Hero. Celtics trail by 4. Outside, Walker. And that one, good.
I'll tell you, the combination of the quickness and the handle, Kemba Walker can get separation against anyone. Man, is he fun to watch.
Here's Hero. He's got 5. And the dunk by Olynyk.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
In terms of acquiring the types of players you like, Greg, which front offices have you evaluated that really lead the way?
It's a great question. You know, I think coming off the dynasty and if you ask Golden State, they'll tell you they're still in the midst of it. I think they do a terrific job. The Celtics are right at the top, too, though. Danny Ainge and Brad Stevens are in sync with what they do and how they develop players, but also how they find those diamonds in the rough. And let's give a shout out to Toronto with what they've done over the last 5 or 6 years. They've created a level of excellence there that has them on the same path as some of the best teams in our league.
A lot of good GMs out there. Danny Ainge of Boston, you talked about them, probably one of the best. Miami's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Edwards against none. Outside Butler over Williams. And it's Butler missing. Boston trailing. 4-on-3 break. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And Williams is right there.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 5. Over in the corner, Brown. Lets it go with a 3. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Heat shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Edwards passes to Tice. Brown outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Doris, much has been made of Brown's improvement offensively, and rightly so. But when you ask Coach Stevens about him, he always goes back to his defense.
Well, it's never a surprise for the coach that is the first and foremost thing on their mind. At 6'7" with a 7-foot wingspan, that incredible athleticism, Jaylen Brown can guard the elite wings in this league, and he holds his own and competes at a high level. It's a must-have for any championship team.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
And Jason Tatum, he got a lot of the pub last year, and deservedly so. But Jaylen Brown made monstrous strides as well, especially when it came to efficiency.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Leonard, he's checked in for Olynyk, and it's Avery Bradley in for Butler. And Brown drops them both. And you look at Brown's field goal percentage and his free throw percentage, Greg, both career highs last season.
And Kev, his shot was never broken. The motion never had to be rebuilt. Brown's problem coming into the league was that he would shoot the ball differently every time. Once he landed on the repeatable mechanics, you could see the consistency start to take form.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Teague with a clean look. And it's off the back rim, no good. Now here's Bradley, the fast break opportunity.
Well, you have to admire the way Bradley is controlling his body. In that instance, welcomes the contact with open arms.
The Heat have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. That free throw, no good.
How about the remarkable improvement of Avery Bradley over time? Once strictly a dominant defender, this guy can make threes. He can drive the lane. There isn't an aspect of the game where he hasn't grown.
And he's good on the second. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Teague. Pass to Williams. Over Bradley. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Miami Heat. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
No doubt, Greg, you are known being a gritty, in-your-face defender. And when you think of the most hard-nosed point guards in the NBA today, who comes to mind?
For me, I think Chris Paul, I'd go first because this guy, one, he's a phenomenal two-way player. He'll do whatever it takes to win, even if that means pushing the envelope a little bit. Pat Beverly is another guy, just a flat-out bulldog. Marcus Smart, I think, falls into that category. Again, it's not always about being the most talented, but if you bring an edge about you, that really permeates throughout your team. So those are some guys. Drew Holiday is another guy I'd throw into that mix as well.
Yeah, they all lock in. You're right. And so Bradley nails both of them. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Now Teague. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Williams, and finished off by Williams. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
To the inside. The shot, no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. Here's Edwards. Iguodala with the steal. Outside Leonard. Nunn with it. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Boston shooting at around 42% since the opening tip. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Now, here's Brown. And the layup falls. Brown's got 6.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Iguodala dishes to Leonard. Nunn against Edwards. Nunn kicks to Bradley. The rebound by the Celtics. Brown feeling it out a bit. That one, no good. Bradley with some nice D. Over Teague. But they'll get another chance. None. Offensive rebound Heat. Harkless. And at last, they get one to fall.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Teague, the pass to Brown. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's 8 points for Jaylen Brown.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Leonard kicks to Iguodala. 32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, you love that Andre Iguodala seems to relish an opportunity to have contact and have to finish anyway.
Now here's Brown. 8 points for him. 11 seconds left in the first. Boston needs to get off a shot. Here's Tice. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Boston. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action after this word. And we spoke with Jimmy Butler not too long ago about his teammates.
These guys work so hard, and they're young, and they're professional with it, that you're planting that seed early, so they can only get better, and they're learning, and they're gaining confidence because they're playing so well. So with me being here with these guys, we're special.
Well, Greg, it sounds like Butler has found happiness.
You know, people don't talk enough about fit. It's important to be in an organization and a system that maximizes your abilities. Butler is playing some of the best ball in his life and making everyone around him better.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
We've got Bradley. Myers Leonard is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Iguodala in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the 4 for Miami.
The vertical of Avery Bradley, sensational. Slam off the drive.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Outside Teague. Pass to Brown. That's the 3 fly. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Bradley kicks to Nunn. And he lays it straight in.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Teague bounce pass. To the middle. Nunn grabs the board.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Here's Brown. He's got 13. Edwards kicks to Brown. Passes it to Edwards. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nunn. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for the Heat. Robinson comes in for Kendrick Nunn. Celtics also with a sub. Smart's checked in. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Avery Bradley.
And don't be deceived by the small frame of Jeff Teague. This guy is fearless attacking the defense inside and drawing contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Teague. You know, Greg, you'd probably know as well as anyone, what was it like going up against the Bulls in the 90s?
You know, it's weird to say, but in a lot of ways, we were a lot like they were. Hall of Fame talent at the coach, a defensive-minded team, but the one difference was, you know, the Bulls had that guy that wore that number 23. I think I'd say that might have been the one difference.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Kemba Walker's checked in for Boston. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The pass to Williams. Here's Fall. Tatum passes to Smart. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, how smart is Marcus Smart using his body? He's such a physical guard, seeks out contact. Nice.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Smart.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Fall. And so Smart nails both of them.
And you know what I love is Marcus Smart just continues to improve. We know he's a powerful athletic guard, but he wants to keep building different aspects of his game.
Here's Butler. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Free throw, good Butler.
And taken with the 30th pick back in 2011, Jimmy Butler went from 15th man in Chicago, riding the end of the bench, to franchise player in the course of 4 seasons.
Back to Walker. And Adebayo sends it back. Inside, Butler. A miss that time, would have put him up. And Greg, it seemed in Chicago and Minnesota maybe Jimmy Butler wore out his welcome. Philadelphia, they had him and they had to juggle multiple stars. But man, Miami, the Heat handed him the keys and he has taken off.
And Kevin, he's shown himself worthy, lifting them to a top seed in the East and himself into the MVP conversation.
Williams kicks to Walker. That's tipped. Williams dishes to Tatum. Over Butler. Offensive rebound. And there's Thompson putting it right back in. And it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
Now, the first thing you need to do as a defender is locate Thompson on a miss because you know he's looking for the putback slam.
Pass to Adebayo. And it's Butler with the jam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Walker looking for an opening. Here's Thompson. And Adebayo sends it back. And here we go. It's Butler. Here's Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Hero's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Boston. Kicks it to Williams. Pass to Thompson. To the paint. Here's Smart. Robinson with the block. Passes it to Hero. And the Heat, another three.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Walker the pass to Williams. And here's Adebayo. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Robinson. Smart with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Boy, you have to love how engaged Marcus Smart is defensively. This guy is a nightmare for the offense.
Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And that one falls for Tatum. Here's Dragic. Right side, Butler over Williams. And that one goes long.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Bucket is good.
Well, you know Marcus Smart understands how to use his body inside, and I just love how he goes right up with the shot.
Now here's Dragic. Outside Butler. Lock at 6. From about 16. Rebounded by the Celtics. Thompson's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
The Heat trail by 4. Outside Butler. Back to Dragic. Floats it up for Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And how about the court awareness there? Dragic, fantastic job spotting the wide open teammate.
Here's Walker. And he banks in the layup. Walker's got 8 points.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
Butler attacking. Here's Adebayo. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus, makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Tyler Hero. Daniel Tice is checked in for Boston. Free throw good. Adebayo.
And Bam Adebayo demonstrating a refined skill set that belies his nickname. Over 5 assists per game. He's a creator, not just a finisher.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And Olynyk kicks to Dragic. Smart against Robinson. Here's Butler. The kick out to Dragic. But they recover it. Shots good from Butler.
Well, Jimmy Butler is a gifted offensive player. On that particular instance, a nice interior score.
Tatum against Butler. Outside, Smart. Right side to Walker. The 19-foot shot. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the Heat have given Adebayo the leeway to rip and run, baby. Make things happen.
And Kevin, an unselfish player who loves to pass. Even back in high school, playing with lesser talent, he made sure to find the others.
Tice passes to Walker. Right side, Dragic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Kemba Walker picks one up. And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
And a look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
Free throw dropped for Goran Dragic. Maurice Harkless is checked in for Miami. Both free throws good from Dragic. Celtics trail by 3. Walker dishes to Williams. And so Boston again turning it over. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Brown, he's checked in for Boston. And it's the Heat with the ball. Now, Nunn. Down low. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Well, you love how Kelly Olynyk works off the pick and roll. He knows exactly where to be.
The Celtics shooting 47% from the floor since the end of the first quarter. Brown outside. To end the run. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
On a team filled with big wings last year, Walker gave the Celtics a guy with great supreme quickness who could break down the defense when nothing else was there.
And he's that rare commodity, an elite catalyst who doesn't have to dominate the ball to make an impact. That allows room for others to feel empowered out on the floor. It's just one of the many ways Walker makes his teammates better.
Brown, no good on the free throw.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
Iguodala outside. Just 5 on the clock. Tipped away. It's stolen by Tice. A finish. And slam dunk by Smart.
Well, that's about anticipation. Marcus Smart jumps out, gets into the speed and transition game, and leaves no doubt.
And the pass to Olynyk. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Heat have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Free throw good. Adebayo. Falls checked in for Boston. And Adebayo drops them both.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
None against T. Pass to Brown. And they double up Brown. Now, here's Tice. And Tice throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. 1:36 left in the first half of basketball. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And Miami making a change here. Bradley's checked in. Boston also with the sub. Edwards, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. Here's Iguodala. That one wide left. Boston trailing and pushing it up. Here's Boston. Teague's got the ball, and they double up Brown. Celtics passing it around. And the rejection by Iguodala.
Boy, the suffocating defense of Andre Iguodala is so important to his team. Really good job timing the shot there.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Iguodala's got 6.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Teague, the pass to Tice. Brown outside. And the rejection by Iguodala. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Iguodala. .43 seconds left to play here in the half. This is his first free throw of the game.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Pass to Harkless. Over Teague. 6 on the shot clock. And that one comes up a bit short.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
One shot.
Free throw good from Brown. Miami's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. None against Edwards. None with it. No good on the triple. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics out in front, up 2. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. It was a big-time first quarter for Jaylen Brown. He had 18 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 block. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
Well, their success was largely about second-chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
Well, if you can't shoot the ball, you might want to stop chucking it up. They keep trying the three, but it's not going down. They're relying too much on the three ball. Way too much. It's good when it's falling for you, but when it's not, you have to try something else.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. On the court for the Celtics, Walker and Smart, the guards. Brown, the small forward, with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. And it's Thompson in at center. Adebayo with the bucket.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Here's Thompson, and Butler sends it back. And now here comes Robinson leading the break. Second chance shot, rejected by Walker. Here's Smart, the offensive rebound. A beautiful reverse layup. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Dragic dishes to Butler. Loads it up for Adebayo. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. The Celtics have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Well, Jimmy Butler is capable as an offensive rebounder. You've got to check him out.
Walker in the post, defended by Butler. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got the game tied up here for Boston. Here's Dragic. He's got 5. Right side, Butler. Great D that time from Tatum. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. The dish to Tatum. The kick out to Walker. Lets it fly. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Well, it's the scoring ability of Kemba Walker that really makes him shine. That bucket looks effortless.
Dragic the pass to Butler. Over Tatum. The putback. It's good on the putback. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Now a timeout called by Boston. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
How about the strength on the finish? Jaylen Brown showing real muscle.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
and just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting.
Free throw good from Brown. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. The Heat trail by 3. And here's Dragic. 5 points in the game. The putback. Kemba Walker comes up with the loose ball. Here's Smart. And slam dunk by Smart.
Well, we've known for a long time Kemba Walker is gifted on the offensive end, and it's not just about his scoring. Look at that on the assist.
Dragic the pass to Adebayo. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Walker against Dragic. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Butler with the steal. And here we go. It's Butler. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, just terrific unselfishness from the veteran forward. Jimmy Butler more than willing to pass if he finds a teammate open.
Tatum against Butler. Tatum dishes to Smart. Back to Tatum. To the middle. Here's Thompson. An easy 2 points on the layup. Thompson's got the lead up to 5 now for Boston.
Boy, that's a single-minded play from Tristan Thompson. Knows the defense is ready for him, but takes the contact and doesn't let it affect his finish.
Butler, no good.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Thompson finds Smart. Back to Thompson. Brown wide open. He fires. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists in the game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Hero. He's covered by Brown. Pulls up on the wing. Hero, no good.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
And Walker kicks to Brown. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Dragic the pass to Butler. Over Tatum. Here's Adebayo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
No good on that one. A different look for Miami. Olynyk, he's checked in for Hero. And it's Iguodala in for Robinson. And then for Boston. Williams comes in for Thompson. And it's Williams in for Smart. He hits the second from the line. Boston leading by 9. Now here's Walker. He's got 12.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Trying to get open is Adebayo.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Shot's good by Walker.
Listen, if you're going to give Kemba Walker that kind of shot, he will take it. Makes it look easy.
And Miami shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Now Dragic, 5 points in the game. That shot missing. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Williams. A different look for Miami. Avery Bradley comes in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Goran Dragic. Boston also with the sub. Edwards is checked in. And Williams drops them both. And so it's Nunn with it. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 13-point game. Passes it to Olynyk. And stolen by Williams. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Pull up Jay. Walker's shot is off. The Heat shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Here's Butler, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
This, to me, is how Butler hurts you. The athleticism, the strength, the body control, draws the whistle, still finishes the play.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. Boston making a switch here. Teague's checked in. Free throw, good Butler.
There is a certain skill and intensity every single night that Jimmy Butler brings to the table.
Teague with the ball. Tatum deciding where to go with it over Iguodala. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Heat trail by 10. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. Shots good from Butler. Butler's got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, Butler took a pretty good hit there, but has the strength and the coordination to finish it. That's pretty.
To the inside. Butler with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Butler with the ball. And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
Shooting two.
A free throw drops for Butler. And Miami making a change here. Leonard's checked in. The Celtics also changing it up. Falls checked in for Robert Williams. Marcus Smart comes in for Teague. And Walker subbed in for Edwards. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Walker. He's got 14. Shoots from the elbow. Here's Fall. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. Maurice Harkless is checked in for the Heat. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Heat trail by 7. Left side, Bradley. Six to shoot. There's the pass to Nunn. From deep. And Boston with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Smart kicks to Walker. Pass to Fall. Over Harkless. Fall can't hit. And for the Heat, they're shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Walker the pass to Fall. Back to Walker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Andre Iguodala. And some controversy last season. Andre Iguodala traded to the Grizzlies. We know he didn't report, Greg, just stayed in the Bay Area until a trade could be worked out to Miami.
I'd call that a power move, Kevin, no doubt. Iguodala, a respected vet, wanted to play for a contender, and he got an extra year and $15 million in the deal.
And he makes the first.
As a young man growing up in New York, Kemba Walker was part of a performance team. And this young man, as a performer between the lines as a basketball player, there's a bit of improvisation there as well.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for the Heat. Jimmy Butler comes in for Harkless. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's none with it. He brings it up for the Heat. They trail by 7. And slam dunk by Butler.
Jimmy Butler is a problem for this defense. Right now, they've got nothing for him. Go ahead, GB. Do some work.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And, guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Tatum, that's for 2. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Tatum's got 12 points in the game. None against Walker. Top of the key, Butler. A rebound by the Celtics. Falls got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. He kicks to Tatum. Walker the pass to Smart. Bradley on the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's Boston with it. Williams dishes to Walker. Shot clock at 5. Makes it off the glass. Walker's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Here's Iguodala. He has 6. Right side, Butler. It's tipped. And pushing it up, here's Boston. They grab their own miss. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. And that one falls for Tatum. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Avery Bradley. Boston also with a sub. Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams. And so Tatum nails them both. The Heat trail by 11. Iguodala outside. Back to none. There's the double team with Walker. Here's Adebayo. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The Celtics shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Has to fall. And here's Tice. 6 points for him. Walker in the post. Defended by none. The Heat shooting 47%. Pretty solid. And it's blocked. 43 seconds left here in the third quarter. Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
And last season, he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
Robinson's checked in for Miami. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Celtics. And that one falls for Tatum. The Heat trail by 12. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Floats it up for Butler. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Shot and game clock separated by 5.
Make no mistake, this is a fundamentally sound player. Jason Tatum skilled at drawing contact.
He's been spending quite a bit of time at the foul line. This is trip number 6. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 13-point game. And he makes that one. Butler's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Well, the speed and power of Butler, right? Hard to prevent him from scoring on the dribble drive.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Celtics lead by 11. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So it's Boston now. Adebayo is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Dragic. And it's Hero in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Tatum. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down. Great game for him. Double-double down. 11 points and 12 rebounds.
Well, Thompson's athleticism allows him to finish with power.
And the rejection by Tatum.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And he knocks down the first one. Brown is checked in for Tatum. And so Smart nails both of them. The Heat trail by 15. Dragic the pass to Butler. Kicks it to Robinson. Pass to Dragic. Doesn't go that time. Walker with some nice D. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And that one falls for Smart. And so Smart nails both of them. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Hero. He's covered by Brown. And Adebayo throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. But they get it back. And another shot. Smart misses. The Heat trail by 15. Here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
Yeah, how about that? Just glide toward the rim, but finish with power. What a combination by Jimmy.
Feeds to Smart. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Butler. The rebound by the Celtics. Left side, Smart. The kick out to Walker. Great touch on the 16-footer. Walker's got 20.
When you're an open teammate, you've got to be shot ready. And boy, Kemba Walker so efficient in the catch-and-shoot game.
That's a 2 from Butler. Rebounded by the Celtics. Smart's got 4 rebounds in this game. From deep, Walker. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
They get the rebound.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
And finished off by Brown.
Boy, you get a real glimpse of the explosiveness of Jaylen Brown. What a big-time finish.
Walker against Dragic. To stop the run. It's hauled in by Brown.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Banked in off the glass. 21 points in the game.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And the Heat call time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Boston making a switch here. Williams has checked in. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Dragic finds Butler. Shoots over Walker. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. a serious talent when Robert Williams is healthy. He makes his presence felt, has great length and lift off the floor. Defensively, he protects the rim and even blocks shots out on the perimeter.
The first one falls. And then offensively, Williams is mostly a rim runner at this point. But, Greg, there are signs that the jumper is coming along.
Yeah, you know, when he was drafted at the end of the first round, there was a lot of talk about rebuilding his shot mechanics. And that's still a work in progress. But where he's really impressed people is with his passing. He has terrific instincts for the game.
Kemba Walker hits them both.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Now here's Dragic. To stop the drought. And Olynyk kicks to Harkless. Drills it from outside.
Well, the presence of mind from Kelly Olynyk, knowing someone's open, finds him quickly.
Here's Walker. The shot from the low post is good. Walker's got 27.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
No good from Dragic.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Now Dragic, and there's the pass to Harkless. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Harkless has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Miami. And Walker kicks to Ojale. Back to Walker. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Walker's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Come on, shoot! Come on!
Bradley dishes to Harkless. Dragic against Edwards. No good from Dragic.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Offensive rebound. Miami's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Leonard the pass to Dragic. Bradley with the ball. Back to Dragic. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go. And it's Boston the other way. Here's Williams. Goran Dragic grabs the board. The Heat shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Here's Walker. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And the Heat making a change here. Nunn's checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. Falls checked in for Edwards. That's good from Kemba Walker. The Heat shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Pass to Olynyk. Outside Bradley. Good ball movement here by Miami. And the dunk by Olynyk.
That's the court vision of Avery Bradley. Remarkable how he finds these wide open teammates on a consistent basis.
Walker the pass to Ojale. Walker against Nunn. Lays it up and banks it in. Walker's got 34.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Bradley kicks to Olynyk. Walker against Bradley. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Achua, he's checked in for Miami. And the Celtics also making a change. Teague's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So it's Boston now. Langford with it. Pass to Fall. He kicks it to Langford. Shot clock at 6. He dishes it to T. Here's Fall. And he goes in for the dunk.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And GA, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Here's Nunn. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game. That 6th sense for when to rise up and deter those shots. And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Now here's Nunn. He's tightly guarded. Boston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Inside, and it's Williams with the jam.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now, here's Nunn. Not a lot of room. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Leonard. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Kendrick Nunn. Daniel Tice is checked in for the Celtics. Leonard hits them both. And here is Teague. Tice trying to break free.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Teague against Bradley. Here's Leonard. Bradley trying to break free. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Outside Teague. Yep, it counts.
That's just toughness on display from Jeff Teague. He's scoring despite taking some pretty big-time contact.
Now here's Iguodala. He's guarded closely. Shoots over Langford. And too long on the shot. And so it's Teague with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Passes it to Ojale. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
And Miami making a change here. Silva's checked in. And the free throw, no good. Miami's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. They get it back. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Bradley against Teague. And he gets the bucket. Teague's got 4 points this quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Celtics.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And we watched him all night long. No one could really stop him. Just another excellent game it was for Kemba Walker.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Iguodala, the pass to Silva. Now here's Harkless. Bradley, no one around him. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Kelly Olynyk checked in for the Heat.
Oh.
43 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Bradley against Teague. Bradley with some nice D.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Snatched up. The pass to Silva. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Achua, great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, just a terrific job of just staying with it. Nice.
Now Teague. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you later.